What's going on, everybody? We back with another video on the old OBS. And in today's video, I went to AutoZone, and like I said, I do want to paint the truck myself. I picked up this here, man. This color looks like it would pop, man. It's a Galaxy Silver Metallic. It's a GM color. I got 2 cans, so what I think I'm gonna do today is paint the hood, see how it looks, and then if it looks good, I'll continue on to the roof. I'm not going to throw any clear coat on it today. I'm just going to throw this paint on there with some primer after I get it sanded down and it's, ready for paint. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Other than that, man, I've just been enjoying the truck. Like, it's nice driving in a truck that's not like lifted or anything. Like, you can just literally open a door and sit down and you're in there. Like in all my other trucks, you got to jump up in there a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's nice and comfortable, man. It rides good, shifts good, sounds good. It's running right now. Probably can't even hear it on the camera, honestly. You might be able to hear the fan, but I mean, like, it's doing what it needs to. Another thing that I did do that I didn't record is I went under there and sanded the frame and painted it with some black Rust-Oleum. That way it looks nice and clean under there now. Like, I painted the frame rail. And I also painted back here with some black paint as well. Now you can see what I was talking about on the frame. I painted it nice and black now. It's not rusty colored, because it did stand out like that rusty orange color. You can see it from a mile away. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video. I'm probably gonna take the hood off, honestly. Take the hood off and then put it on the table, sand it down, and then once I get it primed and a layer of paint on it, I'll pick the video up and show you guys exactly how it's going to look. That way we can decide on it. Because like I said, I'm not 100% fixed on this color, but if it looks good, which I think it's going to, I've always wanted a silver vehicle. I had the 2019, the old body style Chevy Silverado, the best body style, I think, that still looks the best to me. I had that for like 2 days and transmission went out. And it was, I think it was this color. It was silver. It was a metallic silver. So I've always wanted a silver vehicle, but never got around to getting one. I've always ended up with these kind of colors, like a brown, tannish looking color, or white. I've had a white truck and a red one, but haven't had a blue. This is my first blue vehicle. And then I've always wanted silver. So if this turns out good, this silver on the hood, we're probably going to sand the whole truck down, basically do a DIY paint job on this thing. But yeah, like I said, I mean, that's gonna be probably a 4 to 5 video series, because I mean, sanding this whole truck down, I'll probably have to go to Harbor Freight and get a cheap like orbital sander and sand the whole truck down and then paint it. Like, I'm not gonna do no crazy painting the thresholds and the inside of the doors, like this area here. I'm not gonna do all that. I might do the wheel well, or not the wheel well, but the foot, what is this called? I guess the rocker. I might do that. Not 100% sure, but we'll get there when we get there. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure on this color yet. We'll see how it looks on the hood. Looks good, then we'll do the whole truck. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today, if I can talk. So let me go ahead and get this hood off, get it sanded down, and get a layer of the primer and this on there, and we'll pick the video back up and show you guys how it looks. So stay tuned. All right, everybody. So we didn't go with silver. We actually went with black. And I know it's not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a auto body mechanic. I don't do this for a living. But essentially what I did is I painted the roof and then the doors all the way down, and I followed the pinstripe all the way down on both sides. It's not perfect, but I think it looks good. Right now, it's just like the spray paint, the black paint on there right now. I haven't put no clear coat on it. I'm gonna give it time to dry. I just finished up. I'm actually gonna go around the back as well and do this. The hood's not on the truck right now because it was being a little funky. I'm gonna have to resand it down and see what's going on with it, but I honestly think this is gonna look good, man. So we're out here riding with no hood. But yeah, I think once it gets a clear coat on there, and then I buy me a polisher and polish the whole truck and, make it look like it's not actually spray paint, I think it's gonna look pretty good. But yeah, that's what we went with. I did put the silver on the hood to begin with. I sanded it down, put it on there, and it just wasn't taking good. I don't know what was going on with it. I don't know if it's the hood or what, but the black spray paint ain't taking too good, and the silver didn't. So this is where we're at right now. And this stuff, it's not completely dry. You can still see like wet spots on it, because I did put like 3 or 4 coats on there. And I did take the orbital sander and I sanded out all the imperfections that I could get out of it. And there's still like minor spots like right here. Things like that I got to touch up on. But I mean, for about 65 bucks, I mean, the orbital sander, the pads, and then I used 4 cans of black, just black spray paint. It was Rust-Oleum. It wasn't anything fancy. I think it's going to turn out good. Like I said, I just got to put the clear coat on there and it'll be ready to go. And like I said, I want to polish the whole truck, so I'm going to buy me a polisher tomorrow after I finish up with doing the spray paint. I think I have some graps on that thing. It's singing. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. But this is what we got to today. And honestly, like I said, I think it looks really good. You know, a lot of vehicles like Fords come from the factory with the two-tone. I know the older styles, they went down to, I think it was just the bottom portion underneath that stripe was like gray, and then the rest was whatever color the truck was. So I'm like, you know, let's do a two-tone. So we're going to have the black on the top, and then the rest of the truck will be the blue. Because like I said, this blue on the bottom side, I mean, it's not in bad shape at all. I mean, it's got little dings and nicks in it, but, you know, you get a good polish on it, I think it'll be all right. But yeah, that's where we're at. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to, I'm also going to make a video on the GMC. I'm going to get the GoPro. I actually found it. So I'm going to make a video like I know a lot of people have been asking me for like just a driving video of me, like a POV of me driving the truck to see how it does with the cam with no aftermarket stall converter. So when I get home, I'm going to hop in the shower. I'm going to throw that thing on the charger. And then when I get out, it'll probably be just getting probably almost dark, because I'm like 5 minutes from the house. So it'll just be getting dark. So when I get in there, you know, it'll be like a nighttime POV. I don't live in no big city, so it's not going to be nothing, you know, crazy, but we'll drive downtown and whatnot. But yeah, that's where we got to today. Let me know what you guys think. And I know it's not perfect, but on camera, let me step back and show you guys. On camera, you can't really see it. I mean, it looks pretty good. I know my mom, she was making jokes. She pulled up and she said, "Oh, that's gonna look ugly." And then she pulled back up again when I was almost, you know, taking the tape off and scraping the overspray off the blue. "Oh, that might look pretty good." I'm like, "I know it will." Well, it's, you know, it's not gonna look good, but it's not gonna look bad. It's not professionally done. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned, because like I said, I got another video coming on the GMC, like a nighttime POV drive. And then yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Like I said, enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.